no. Music a little bit more in the background, and it looks like I've already got some chats going. The other day, right after I finished with Twitch, someone on a reaction video of that Kamen Rider anime. I was like, I open Bilibili just to find out the first episode already been aired. Wait, what? Alright. Wait, I already told you that, right? My mind is kind of fuzzy. Yeah, I remember you left a comment on one of my shorts for that. And, yeah. I think you did. I think you already did tell me, yeah. Well, we'll see. That is definitely something I'm looking forward to watching, though. Not gonna lie. That looks like a lot of fun. But... hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. And now I will have to activate the mobile platform. Excuse me. And is it going to go on? It's going on? Yeah, there we go. It's going on. And I can move myself over here. Because why not? I've got nothing better to do, so... Alright. Yeah. Well, you saw the title. I don't have a plan tonight, so we're just going to go ahead and go with whatever feels right. I swear I didn't mean for that to rhyme, as well as it did, but here we are now. And what I have here is like a half-built kit. So I might as well finish this up and then just go from there. That seems like the most correct thing to be doing. So let's do that. And then we could just do a bunch of really cool customs. Now, you may notice that this thing's a little bit different, but need to be one more Hell Overworld stage, and I could probably say I beat that game for the second time. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Let's see now. Let's see if I can adequately remember how this thing is built. Because I built it once for my, not Alfred, but I also know that this thing comes apart like the... This thing comes apart really, really easily. Like to the part where I actually don't need my hobby nippers. It's kind of crazy. Let's see, SD Gundam Overworld. That a good game? I'm always looking forward to trying out new stuff. And I do like me some Gundam games, so if you know, oh, please let me know. Because I do like me some Gundam games. Let's see. Aside from that, I just got off of work and... Chunky Feline, I mean Fat Cat, announced they're releasing the upscaled 1/100 RG God Gundam with all of those extra parts that Bandai usually sold separately. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. But yeah, is SD Gundam World good? That's what I really want to know right now. I must know. Overworld is a good game, no gotcha whatsoever. Alright. I mean, it is from a PSP era. Okay. Well, I may have to check it out because I like games that aren't gotchas. And I just straight up enjoy Gundam games, so why not? Sounds like a good time to me. Alright, let's see. Snap a few things together here. I think the cool thing about doing it this way is also I'm going to have a lot of parts to be able to do some cool custom work. Let's see. I forget which way it goes around, but I know that these bits fit onto... The original game is JP only, but there's a complete English translation / patch form ROM of it. Okay. That's good to know. I'm glad to know this. Let's see. Got that one on there. Now let's assemble this guy. That one needs to be pointed more down, it seems like, so that it can fit in there. Oh, are you in there? Yes, it is. Okay, it just wasn't clicking in there. I was getting mildly worried for a moment. Incidentally, I really love the igniter. This is such a cool 30-minute mission kit. I already built it once, technically, for my not Alfred, but I don't mind building it again and then just building more stuff off of it, because it's such a cool frame. Let's see. Which one of these do I need? Oh yeah, these are the leg bits. So... I also like that all of these things are just really easy to snap out. Lets me kind of take a break without needing to fuss over the perfection of the kit. And I've always really loved the closed hand as compared to the open hand. So that also works out real good for me. Let's see. Let's put that one on like that. And then I'll put this one on like that. Fantastic. Which word got auto-modded? Wait, you got auto-modded again? Let's have a look-see. Alright, Twitch. What are you auto-modding? Weirdo. I don't see anything that you said on here. Where? I don't see a chat here that needs moderation. Where? Here, try saying it again so I can see if it gets auto-modded again, and then if it gets auto-modded... Probably started with a C and ended with X. Oh. Oh, I see. That one. I don't know why it did that. That's not one of the things I told it to mod. Brother. What the hell? What the hell? Why, Automod, are you being weird? That's not a word we need to worry about. But anyway, the Kamen Rider, if that hilarious Kamen Rider anime is out now, then I need to watch it at some point, because that looks like a lot of fun. Dear Automod is the game title, for God's sake, not some NSF related thing. Yeah. My Automod tends to get a little bit overzealous for dumb reasons. Alright, I'm also adjusting the camera so that you can see what I'm doing easier. So, yeah, hello. I can see now. Let's see, what else do I need to build on? Oh yeah, that's right. Need this. Wonder why it auto-modded that. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I really love the Igniter kit so far. And I plan to get more stuff for it. Especially since I have this one now. Separate from my Timu Alphard that I built. Actually, I should show that thing. It's kind of cool. Let me bring it into frame real quick. Just to show it. But yeah. I spent an inordinate amount of time working on this thing, and I did this entirely off stream just because I didn't want to, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but I didn't want y'all to get bored watching me fabricate custom parts. But who knows, maybe you guys would like to watch that. Let me know. And then maybe I will one day. It's the last Kamen Rider game for the PSP. Alright. Something to think about. That's definitely something to think about. But for right now, not enough weapon like what Han Solo said in the one movie. More. Alright. Fair enough. These are the upper foot parts right there. Now I just need the lower foot part. I think they're these guys right here. Still though, I swear, these things pop out super slick. Man, Bandai did not have to cook so hard when they made this, but they absolutely did. Feels like Bandai cooks really hard when it comes to their 30 minutes now. There's a lot of them I want to get, but I'm going to probably save until another day. We'll see. But at least for this project, I'm able to snap it together pretty quick. Chic Mainland 1144 Zatov artillery type. Look for it. It's a good-looking third party. Okay. I will do that as soon as I have the ability to take a break. We'll pop on in and see what that looks like. Zarov artillery type. I just really like kits that are sturdy. because it feels like I could do anything and the thing won't break. And that's kind of how I feel with the igniter. Is that I could literally, like, I literally dropped my, we have Alfred at home on the floor, and it did not break. Oh, crap. The one that I'm building right now, I should say the one that I'm finishing, is something called the igniter unit. It's a 30 minutes mission kit from Bandai. And also, please excuse me for one moment, I accidentally pressed a little too hard and this thing went flying. So I'll be right back. Alright, well... Lighter unit? Nope. But the unit is called an igniter unit. So it's an igniter, like 30 minutes missions, little dude. Something like that. Alright, let's see now. The hand. Now the bicep unit. We got to get them biceps up there. And we need to get these guys. Needless to say, I'm also gonna say this. The Round Nova may be their ugliest 30 minutes kit. Like, when I saw that thing come out, I was like, ugh, what have you done, Bandai? Like, why would you make that? It looks disgusting. I'll say this much, the Round Nova is actually round. They weren't... That wasn't poor advertising. It really is round, and it looks doofy. It looks doofy and really bad. Round Nova, is that one of the Timu Zaku lookalike? No. It's like what happens... Well, you know what? Hold on. When we get to the part where I can actually... let me just finish this arm real quick, and then I'll show you that, and then I'll also look up the Zatov artillery. But let me just say this. The Round Nova is one of the ugliest kits I've ever seen. It's like if you took a it's like if you took a grimoire and then you like really sized it up a lot. I know there's a 30-minute missions kit that almost looks like a Dom, although it's a P Bandai 30-minute mission. I don't think it's that one. Alright, I got the arms built, so let me go ahead and... Let's see, let's capture the window. Window capture. And the window we are going to capture is... No, not that one. Not that one. Come on now. There we go, that one. Alright, first let's look at a good one, and then and then I'll show you what the Round Nova looks like, because the Round Nova looks bad, and it should feel bad. So, Zarov... What the hell? Artillery type. All right, let's see. Ooh, that thing looks cool. What the heck? Chic Mainland 1144 scale Zarov artillery type. Holy crap, that thing looks cool. I love the giant cannons on the shoulders. Looks really, really neat. Alright. That's like a crazy bootleg Zaku gunner. I'm a fan. Alright, time to show you what the round Nova looks like. That thing is so dumb looking. Probably costs around $7 to $9 US. Ooh, okay. But yes, this is the round Nova. Oh my god, this thing is ugly. That is so stupid looking. It may in fact be the goofiest looking thing I've ever seen. This one has a pretty neat backpack. I like the 3-tube missile pod almost. The Zaku Gunner, the base kit's almost looking like that. It's called. But yeah, no, like, I don't know why they made this, but the Round Nova might be the dumbest looking 30 minutes mission I've ever seen. And I don't think I would even buy it for spare parts. This thing is bad. It's bad and it should feel bad. Alright. That's quite enough of that. Back to the build. We didn't come here to look at bad things. We came here to build good ones. Base kit for the Chic Mainland is more like that grunt from Gundam Wing. The one that usually follows the Sandrock? You mean the Leo? Or are you talking about the Mercury or the Aries? It's been a while since I've seen Gundam Wing, so if I don't know my grunt suits, then that's probably why. Not Leo, not that one. Probably the Mercury or the Aries, then? I don't know. Or are you talking about the, no, wait. The Serpent Custom? Are you talking about the Serpent Custom? I think that's what it's called. Because I know the Serpent Custom has a, Well, yeah, I know, but... Quattro follower? Yeah, but... Isn't it kind of, like, big and bulky and has a pair of Gatling guns on it? Middle Eastern-looking mobile suit? Isn't it, like, kind of beefy looking that has a little bit of a, Let me check. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep assembling. Because doing gunpla actually soothes my soul. My robot soul. And they really did an awesome job with this one, so... Getting to build it again is kind of a treat for me. More than anything else. I like the head, too, and how it looks. Manganak? Oh, okay. Okay. Was not aware of its actual name. Good to know, though. Let's see. This one needs to have a fitting go on like right here. I'm also gonna have to do a Armored Core makeup day again. I didn't stream yesterday because I had a bad migraine, but I don't like missing days. And then when I do, I'm like, God dang it. I guess Manganak is the main source of inspiration for that Sikh mainland base form. Artillery form is just another variant of it. Ah, gotcha. But yeah, I don't really like missing days, so I may have to do another makeup day, but we'll see. So yeah, we've now built the igniter. Now we need to customize the igniter. And I'm reasonably sure I have the bits to be able to do it. Because let me just say this, my bits bins are expensive. Like, I have so many extra parts that it's actually not even funny. So now is the time I say we get creative. Because now that we got the base unit built, I can start going ham. Although I did build this Armored Core looking frame thing. Maybe I can swap this around. Makeup that reminds you, Kamen Rider Drake W is a makeup artist turned into Kamen Rider with whatever chaos ensued. Okay. You know what? I don't really want to ruin this one, so nah, we won't use this torso piece. But this is a custom piece I made a long time ago. It's a torso. But I don't think we'll be using it for this build. Or, here's something I can do. I can do kind of like a build on the side of build. And then whenever I come across components, I can just build one or the other. Kind of like that. Because why not? Yeah. I don't really remember when I started building this one, but I'm kind of proud of it. It's a very interesting looking set of pieces. That's not a thing I'm going to be working on right now, though. What the heck? Alright. Oh yeah, and these things have like a in and out component. Drake is one of the few good Kamen Riders from Kamen Rider Kabuto show. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Love to hear stuff like that. What if... Bear in mind, I'm looking at a whole bunch of just leftover parts. But... I see potential here. Now I just need to see if I can realize that potential. Because, yeah. Oh. I found another head that I custom made. This is an interesting looking one. Huh. Weird. Alright, might as well grab this guy and plop the head on there. So now we're having a build within a build. I don't know when that thing's gonna get done, but Probably not tonight. Let's see, do I have anything that goes well with a back unit like that? The possibilities are endless. Just so you guys know what I'm searching through here, this is just one of my bit boxes. Morning, Hoylepa, how you doing? Like, my bit boxes are very, very full and very, very expensive. And, oh, okay, hang on. Now, I always get a lot of good mileage out of this kind of part, so let's go ahead and use it. Now, normally what I like to do with this is I like to cut these weird tabs off. Like, I don't know if you could see them, but these guys. So that it fits better and more flush whenever I'm doing my customs. So let's go ahead and remove that, and then I'll clean it up a little. How you doing? How you doing this morning? You sleep well? You feeling spry? Feeling like a spring chicken this morning? Alright, time to do a little bit of cleanup. What is sleep? I wish I didn't know what that statement felt like, but unfortunately I do, so my sympathies. Why do I feel like Calibarn is perfect for custom Common Rider build kit? Build as in rabbit tank. I don't know. Would you say that the Calibarn is a best match? I love Kamen Rider build. It's so funny. I haven't actually started watching it yet, but I want to. It looks like a show that's real good. I have the last days only migraines so hard that I barely sleep. Would scream if it would help. Dang, dude, I'm sorry. I had a migraine yesterday and had to call off stream, so I get it. That's pretty rough. You have my sympathies, my friend. Let's see. Can I get away with fitting this on here? Kinda. It makes the backpack look comically big, though. I'm not sure if I like this or not. I mean, that's interesting, but I don't really know if I like how it looks. It seems a bit too, beefy. Best match, that's just the base form. Perfect match is rabbit rabbit, tank tank, and yes, that's a sentence, not a typo. I mean, it's like we were talking about earlier, where you could tell me literally almost anything you want about Kamen Rider, and I'd probably believe it's real. Don't worry, the backpack is just ammo. Backpack comically big, Providence Gundam is giving you the side eyes. I actually have a... Well, this thing fell on its face. I actually have a master grade Providence that I built that I'm both proud of and not sure where to put. Because it is a very, very nice kit. I just don't know where to put it. Let's see. What is the other segmento for my Roboto? I'm not finding what I want in here. Hang on. You may as well just... You guys might as well search with me. You're in this with me now. Roulette Crusade must be proud. He might be. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's what I was building this with this one. This is when I was trying to build a Highlander out of spare parts, but I abandoned the project pretty quick. Maybe I'll go back to it someday, but today is not that day. Instead, now we're going to be searching the parts bin for components that I think would look good. Let's see, I have all these extra ammo drums, but good to see that you could stop laughing. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired today. Even if I could laugh, I'd probably just like be like, Yeah, sometimes y'all get me with some wild stuff, man. Like, anytime Jason's in here, I know I'm gonna get hit with something wild. Ads. Sorry. See, I'll wait till they come back before I start yapping again. Let's see. Yeah. That's a good example right there of one that got me for a really long time. Yeah, crazy people. Yeah, no, anytime Jason's in here, I know I'm probably going to get hit with something wild. I've accepted it at this point. It's not a bad thing, it's just, I come to expect it. You know what I mean? And when I expect it, it kind of loses its luster. Loses its luster. I mean, like... No, like, if I'm expecting it... The origin of the term for doujin is just self-made manga, but then come the hentai doujin. Oh, I knew that. I knew that fact. But, yeah, I just thought that yesterday was wild, man. Not yesterday, but the last stream I did. Y'all got me good. But tonight is all about chill. Chill and trying to figure out where the F I put most of my parts. See, those look like car spoilers, and I like that. Let's see. Can I find anything in this parts bin? The answer, sadly, is no. What's that? Oh. I know what that is. Be honest, doujin is just deliberate fanfiction comic. Most of them are, yeah. Okay, these two. I think I'm cooking now. Now I just need to figure out where the rest of my stuff is. I'm reasonably sure there's another part in here that would match, but I don't know where it is. This is what happens when you have too many parts and not enough time to use all of them. It's kind of like, to be fair, every time I search for Gundam Doujin, most of the results is not safe for work stuff. Yeah, that also is the meaning of Doujin. wonder, where in the heck? I know I had another part that matched this one, but I can't seem to find it right now. That is very mildly disappointing. Oh well. We'll start with the detailing parts that I just found, and then we'll work our way from there. I even stumbled upon Iron-Blooded Orphans Dojin. Let's just say it's male on male, so a yaoi, yep. Let me guess, it's with Mikazuki and it's with Orga. Because that would be the most obvious pair off right there. That would be the most obvious pair off. If they were going to do yaoi like that. Okay. Let's see here. That part. Where's the other one? I thought I had a. Oh, yeah, it says yes, I do. More like Biscuit and Orga. Don't worry, it can barely become worse than the female romance novels. Oh god. I don't think I want to know. That shit was one of the reasons why I stopped reading. I need to find that G Gundam manga where Kangaroo Gundam and Kangaroo Gundam appeared. Alright. That legit sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, let's see. What if I do that, and then I do this to sort of make it sit on the top like that? Official manga, not some dojin? What? Wait, so the dude who made G Gundam actually like canonized that Kangaroo Gundam appearance? What you building? No plan tonight. Zestfulk. I just finished an igniter, and now I'm just letting my parts bins and all my extra components take me where it may. I don't have a specific plan, so literally I'm just doing free roam customization right now. And it seems like it's going okay. At least for the time being, when stuff isn't falling off. Well, this is disturbing. It fell under the table. One sec. I'm going in. Yeah. How you doing today? How you doing today, Zestfolk? Doing good? Chilling? Doing the good today? Okay, there it goes. Now it's sticking correctly. I was going to be a little worried there for a moment if it didn't stick correctly. Alright, but it looks like we got that one. Oh yeah, Gundam Info on the YouTube channel and on the website, they changed their name. They're now called Gundam Channel International and Gundam International for the website. Gotcha. Alright. Good to know, good to know. Let's see, what else can I put on here? Let's see, maybe I can attach this to the back. That seems like it would be a nice fit. And then, can I do something like this to get these cool looking spoiler things on the back? They still got Gundam Eclipse manga in 5 playlists with 48 episodes per playlist. Okay. Alright, so far we've got the back unit looking just fine. Now I need to figure out stuff to do for the front. And actually, I may not have to think that hard. Because I got these. These are like double barrel gun things. And I think I can make those fit on here in a cool way. So I go now. Have fun, guys. Alright. Thanks for popping by, Hoylepa, as always. Glad you could catch me on a day without the brain rot. I can't guarantee that all the time, though. Alright, let's see. Now we got the arm guns. Wait, you have days without brain rot? That's 90% of my existence, my guy. Let's see. I only really brain rot on here when I have nothing better to do. The brain rot helps keep me sane. Let's see now. This is another gun I could probably stick on here, but I don't really know where I'd want to put it. And I'd want to put another one, so I'll hold on to that in case I find the other one. Alright. Time to bring around the other parts bin. See, they still have the 79 Gundam Trilogy movies up to their current channel with Witch from Mercury English dub. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Found these wing parts again. Might as well make good use of them. Do I have another long barrel gun like that? It's starting to look like I don't, actually. That would be most unfortunate if I don't actually have another one. Yeah, you don't really care about that much about Hathaway. Hathaway wasn't really that good. And all I'm gonna say is that, like, from a story perspective, yeah, it was pretty dramatic, and yeah, it was a little something that could build on the UC, but I just wasn't really much of a fan of Hathaway. And the only reason why, and this is gonna be kind of a stupid reason, I didn't like the mech designs. Like the Z Gundam or the XI Gundam, whatever you want to call it. It looked bad. It was too chunky. And don't get me wrong, I do like my mechs with a bit of chunk on them, but that was too much. They overcooked. Dude just killed Amuro's love interest in CCA, so fuck you. I mean, that's fair too, but I just thought it wasn't that good. And it's just because of the mech designs, if I'm being completely honest. If I watch something and if I watch a mech anime and it has bad mech design, I'm gonna call it out for what it is. Not my bag. Chunky mech, the O smiling pervertly at you. See, I don't like the O either. The O is just a bit too much. It's too thick. And I mean that with 2 C's, it's too thick. I found one auto gun. I found that guy. I'm not gonna hold on to the auto gun if I can't find the other component that goes with it. Oh, wait a minute. I found the other auto gun. Where was the first auto gun? Alright, I'm gonna just take it out of the bin. Did I bury it again? Good lord. I need to organize my bins again, man. This is getting kind of ridiculous to search through. There was one evening that I spent out of the year last year of just organizing my parts bins. Because I didn't want to have to keep digging through like this with no direction. And here I am again. With a messy parts bin. Still digging. Still searching my way through. But it's what I do, you know? This is how you do. Shoot, where the hell? How about Howling Star X, Ernest Corecraft, Diablo's Core Colota? What? That was definitely word salad that you fed me there, but I don't think I compute. I don't... Or Howling Star, Centro, Arbiter, and Exile model kit. Now see, I don't know. Haven't looked at those yet, but maybe here in a sec I will. Maybe I can do something with these guns, but I'm not holding out any hope. I lost the main autocannon I wanted to use. My monitor almost fell off. Or OS Kill Gurren Logon kit. Ooh. No, see, those I don't know. Hold on. We're gonna have to have ourselves a look here. Let's see. Howling Star Mecha Centro. Okay. That's certainly very interesting. And Exile model kit. Oh, it's a Centaur, I see now. Interesting. Hello, OG Focal, how you doing? Hayes is still here. Yes, indeed. Let's take a look at the OS kill Gurren Logon kit. Now you have me curious. Let's have us a look. Whoa, okay. That's kind of interesting looking. And there's a Crafts Chaos here. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Nothing much. Just working on a 30 minutes mission, taking a brief intermission to look at some stuff that the K's is showing me real quick. But these look interesting. Man, I love Gurren Lagann, so I'm gonna have to maybe pick one of these up at some point. But that Exile kit was very interesting looking. Maybe not my jam, but it was interesting at least. But yes, Crafts and OG Focal, you've caught me in the middle of just doing a random kit bash. It's not really that focus. Oh man, this is a raid. I'm missing everything right now. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Like, my brain does not seem to be here right now. Oh my god. But yeah. You forgot the Howling Star Earnest Core. I did indeed, but I will go back to that in a sec, because right now I'm trying to put on some fuel tanks on this thing. And actually, I might rearrange the back here just a little bit, because I don't think I want the fuel tanks clashing with this thing very much. But yeah, I'm just doing a kind of free roam kit bash. That kit, you need a metal stand to display it. It's like the Dendrobium with royalty flare. Okay. But yeah, I'm just sort of doing a freeform kit bash right now, guys, who've joined me because of the raid. Sometimes I do Gunpla, sometimes I do Vigi games. Really just depends on what night you catch me on. Alright, so, let's see. Now, K's reminds you of a Gunpla. Fair enough. Alright, let's take a look at the Howling Star Earnest Core. My god, what the hell is this? You definitely weren't joking when you said it's kind of like Dendrobium with royalty flare. That's a lot. That's almost a little excessive. Told you it's in need of a metal stand just to display it. Oh, jeez. I do like this insanity, like, star sword thing that it has going on there. That's kind of neat. But the rest of it is just, wow. That's excessive. That's very excessive. Alright. Back to work. Alright. So, for this build, by the way, dudes, if you've got any suggestions of things that you think I should move around or, like, try out, just go ahead and holler, because I'm pretty much open to anything. This is a freeform build for me, so anything goes. Let's see, SNAA, also in the process of making SNAA Percival, the Knights of the Round Table, will be completed in the future. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, man, sorry to dip so quick, went over an hour past what I normally do tonight's best, so have a good night. Enjoy the building. All right, Crafts, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the raid, man, even though I missed it. I need to put a redeem on here for raids, I swear to God. But also, uno momento while I do something. Get out of the way, pieces. Craft. All right. If y'all haven't already, please go check out Crafts Chaos. The man is amazing, does cool things, and I guarantee you his couch is probably just as comfy as mine is. And most of you probably already came from there, so you know, you're in the know. You in the know that we know, that I know, that you know. For those who don't know, give my dude props. Have a good night, brother man. Rest well. Also, when I pushed everything out of the way, I gave my igniter stanky leg there. I didn't mean to do that, but it's there now. It exists. All right, let's see. Actually, maybe redoing this was a good idea, because now I can do this. And that honestly looks kind of cool, so I'm just going to go with that. And then for these, I could do like a full armor Gundam and make the guns on the arms here into like gun arm shields. That was a really stupid way of putting that, but you guys know what I meant. This thing's almost hazily in how I'm trying to put it together. Kind of like this configuration though. Makes it look neat. Oh hell no, Bandai just announced that they're releasing P Bandai MGEX Strike Freedom Mechanical Clear version. Oh god. Dang it, P Bandai. Why you do this? P Bandai just do not know how they do, huh? And they know how to make my they know how to make my wallet cry. Still milking Strike Freedom. Listen, man. I like the Strike Freedom, but I agree that they release it too much. They release it almost as much as they release the Granddaddy, and I'm like, good lord. That being said, though, I love me my Strike Freedoms, man. Those things look... like, consistently, those, like, the Strike Freedoms always look so dang good. And it makes my wallet cry every time. Because even though I don't like Seed, I do like me my beam spammy crazy Gundam. Himoshion Baki kit can be customized into Kamen Rider kit. I mean, that model kit already have a rider belt looking thing on its waist. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough, my guy. Oh my god, what is happening? Actually, I want these to be more like up in here. Hang on, I'm just going to take the whole backpack off so I can just work on this independently of the rest of the kit. Cause why not? Also, admittedly, if my voice sounds a little weird, sorry about that. It's because I'm a bit sore from the gym today. I've been trying to work out more, and I've been using my standing desk standing up actually instead of sitting down. So if I sound a little like right now, it's because I am. Going to the gym will do that to you. But let me tell you, the results, I hope, will be worth it one day. I actually want to be kind of fit. Torrent. As the French in France would say. Let's see. Where do I want to go with this now? There's not really many other things I can do with this configuration, but I'm going to try. It looks a little bit close to my old one, but I wonder if there's something. I wonder if there's another direction I can take it in to sort of distinguish it a little bit. GM, God No, Luna Trace, and Nixville Heavy Duty Backpack Type 2, also a good looking kit. Well, that's the only good looking kit from third party, bootleg, and Bandai announcement news from this week. Gotcha. Fair enough. Let's see. I mean, I could do something with that, but something tells me I shouldn't. Okay. I don't want to just call this my build. That would be too sad. I feel like I need to do something else with it too. Well, I'm glad that you let me know, man. Thank you for telling me about the new stuff going on in bootleg and also Gunpla. Always give me something new to think about, man. Tell you what. Because now I need to see about picking up a few new things. But forgot to tell you this. My Twitch friends and IRL friends called me the Model Kit news announcer. You know what, though? If the shoe fits. Just saying. And it seems like it fits quite well. I just want you to know I'm grateful for it because it lets me know what's going on and what I can expect and what to look forward to in the coming years and or days. Ooh. I found a rifle. I found a rifle that looks really cool. Hold up. I also found my old crossbow build. Hang on. What the heck is this? Alright, well, this is actually like a bazooka linear crossbow that I made at one point. Do you think I should use this on here? I don't think you'll be interested in the new bootleg perfect grade kits, so I never told you about it. You would assume correctly, because I'm not much of a perfect grade guy. Not because I don't like them. It's just if I got one, I just don't know where I'd put it after I'm done building it. You know what I mean? Like, I like perfect grade, but there's just nowhere in my place to put it. How about master grade? Master grades I'm more comfortable with, but again, it's a size issue. They're kind of like big. How about bootleg, master grade Gundam TR1 Hazel? You have my attention. Mostly because I like the Hazel, so do elaborate. I like the Hazels. Like of all the Gundams that have come out, I think the Hazels are some of the best looking. I don't think I could ever get sick of looking at a Hazel. I don't know why I'm a little burpy right now, too, but I am. I need to take a quick sip of water. Alright. Now then. Meow then. Oh shoot, what did I do there? Thankfully nothing. Okay. I thought I ruined something for a second. It made me anxious. I was like... But no, we're good. We good. Chillin' and we're building. We're illin' and chillin' like villains over here. It's from M model, that TR1 Hazel. Okay. Let's take a quick look. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Okay. Boy model. Alright, I see it. That's really dope looking. I may have to get that, but I really more than anything want to get the high grade Hazel so I can customize it. Let's see, MZ001B. That's probably the correct search term. Okay. Well, let's have a look. No. What the heck is that? Somehow I don't think that was the right search term. MZ001 baseball jacket, Timu, Mexico. And it has Astro Boy on it. Alright, MZ001B. I'm gonna laugh if this doesn't turn up anything either. No, wait, that's exactly the same one. My guy. Hang on. Hang on just a second here. Let's do this instead. Oh my god. That's redonkulous. Astro Boy baseball jacket. Okay. If it said M model, it's the correct one. Okay. So that one. Let's have a look. Whoa, okay. That's pretty crazy. Well, now. We are looking really nice. All right. I see it. And this time it's not an Astro Boy baseball jacket. That's funny. My God. You know what? I should get a throne and then ask for someone to get me the stupid Astro Boy baseball jacket. Just to mess with people. Unintentionally made Bite laugh. I'd say mission accomplished or task failed successfully. Nah, man. Anytime I'm laughing is a good day. Because most days I don't. When I come on here, it's legitimately like awesome for me to be able to laugh and chill with people, so I say mission accomplished. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like the rifles here. It's starting to look dangerously close to my Timu not Alfred over there, though. But also, what do you think? Should I finally some company breaking the monopoly Daban have for bootleg master grade? Right? Okay. But yeah, no, I want to ask your guys' opinion right now. Do we do double rifles? Or do we do shotgun, or not shotgun, but like crossbow bazooka for this? What do y'all think? I leave this in your hands. Because I think they're both cool. I like both the rifles, and I also like the I like the rifles, but I also like the crossbow. I want to know what you guys think before I continue. Do we do the crossbow? Or do we do the rifles? Just in case you need to see it again. Them's the rifles. That crossbow's main weapon. Other weapon for backup weapon, aka put it in the backpack or something. I like how you think. Alright. I think I can do that. Okay, remove that from the hand. There we go. Alright, time to mount the crossbow bazooka on here. Can I bend the arm a little bit? There we go. That crossbow is made from ground Gundam cannon, right? Saw some familiar parts on it. Actually, no, it's made from all 30 minutes mission parts that I just sort of stitched together to make it. So, like, I gave it a reloading mechanism like this. But yeah, all of it is made from 30 minutes mission part. If you look really closely. I've been debated by the appearance. Indeed. But, yeah. It is a crossbow. It's like a linear crossbow dart thrower thing that I made. Because I thought it would be cool looking. And cool looking it most certainly is. So we have that. Okay, now I need to find a way to mount the rifles to the frame. You know what I could do? Okay, I have an idea on how I can do that. But I need to... I need to find something real quick. Not that. Maybe over here, find it. quite either. Basically, I'm looking for like a C-clamp thing. Crossbow, the most ineffective weapon during mobile suit combat. Fire one arrow if it's old style of crossbow, and reload for 3 minutes, rinse and repeat. Now, see, the thing is that this thing has a box magazine on the back, so you're going to get at least 5 or 6 really good shots before that thing goes empty. I need to locate like a C-clamp looking thing. I'm running out of luck. Oh no, wait, hang on. I found a couple that might work. I think being the operative word here. And if it doesn't, then oh well. Start with 3 times the speed laughing during battle with crossbow equipped MS. Right? Exactly. That's right. Char is equipped with a linear crossbow. Let's see. Put the rifles on the sides like this instead of having side skirt armor. Let's see now. Come on. Go in there. There we go. See, now instead of having side skirting armor, what we have is rifles mounted to the waist. That seems pretty cool, actually. This thing has so many weapons on it. What the heck? Alright. So this is the state of the build right now. We have rifles on the hips. We got this massive crossbow bazooka. And we got these backpack units ready to go. Oh no, I say we're looking good right now. Now, I feel like I need to up armor it a little bit. But none of these really serve the purpose that I want it to, so maybe that's not such a good idea. Unless... Nah, that doesn't quite do it for me either. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Okay. I think I just figured something out. I can conceal the rifles like that. And then when he pulls them out, it actually looks like rifles. Sneaky rifles. All right. I like the direction we're going in now. And then I could probably do something with these. Nah, too beefy. I want something smaller. And they don't really go on the legs either, so... Pull the rifle out. Surprise, motherfucker! Yep. 110%. I agree. Let's see now. Hell yeah. I'm almost tempted to say that this looks good enough on its own without me adding any more to it. That almost seems lame to do, but this is actually just kind of cool on its own. I don't really feel like I want to ruin it that much. Man, this is neat. And then maybe one day I'll combine it with my other igniter to have a full, like a really full, cool-looking build. But I'm really happy in the direction that this one went. Something I need to consider. Because my other igniter is all armored up and it's really, really neat looking. And this one, by comparison, looks vastly different, if not kind of similar. Because with the other one, I sort of went ham, but in a different direction. Actually, here's what I can do. I could do this. And make it so that the parts intended for the lower torso are now focused down here to make it more aerodynamic. I was planning on using the Pale Rider Ground Heavy Equipment type back weapon on the Ground Gundam, but I realized that thing holding the movable long gun is connected to the main body, not the backpack. Yeah. I don't think you're going to be able to make that work unless you really fiddle it around a lot and are willing to really, really get in with the customization. That seems like a really in-depth, customization that you'd need to do. Alright, give me one moment. I have to use the restroom. And then I'll be right back to close out the last half hour. But yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. have returned from the land of the bathroom. Nope, not that one. My goodness. What kind of heresy have we had there? Alright. I mean the land of oil change. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, half an hour should be enough to search for that Kamen Rider anime, right? Yeah. I also just don't want to get copyright. So, I will more than likely be watching it off stream if I'm being completely honest, just so that I can go at my own pace and enjoy it. For right now, I'm gonna continue building out my dude. And actually, I just thought of something cool I can do. I don't need to watch it, already watched it. I know. But I mean, for me to watch it. I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later. Okay, let's see. Could do this and then attach it to the back. All right, cool. There we go. Alright, so we got the surprise rifles mounted. It has a crossbow. It has a linear crossbow. I think it looks dope. And really, really sick. Now the real question is there anything else I should do to this before I call it good? You'll hear a familiar voice in that show, Hiroshi Fujioka, aka Takashi Hongo, aka Ichigo-san, aka Kamen Rider 1. Oh shoot, okay. Who does he play anyway? Because I know I already watched the trailer. He played himself in the flashback. Oh my god, that's awesome. I love it when franchises do that, man. When they call back to their originals. Sort of like how Kevin Conroy from VHS, that one we watched in the trailer. Oh. Hell yeah. Alright. And actually, I don't know why I keep trying to work this in here. It's not going to work. Should just move it to the side and get rid of it. There we go. Away with ye. Also, the main opening theme is the opening theme of the Kamen Rider show OP, but with modern twist to it. Oh, dang. Alright. Well, you're certainly giving me a lot to look forward to, so... Alright, what else can I do to this thing? I don't really... That rider punch, rider kick. Actually, hang on. I just got an idea. Maybe it's not a great idea, but it's still an idea I want to try out. Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider. I like saying that in that way. It's so corny. It's so campy, and I love it. It's so corny, I could make ethanol from it. Otaru Shokka Kamen Rider. Oh, I see why it's not turning all the way now. I see why. Otherwise, it was working pretty good. It's because of the tab in the back. I need to remove it. There we go. I will never use it for its intended purpose, so... There we go. There we go, now it moves correctly. That song's stuck in my mind. So far, the Shocker salute doesn't appear in the anime. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, here we go. Alright. I managed to make some shoulder cannons on this guy. Which gives me an idea for how I might improve my, We Have Alfred at Home. Alright. Alright, alright. I'm getting more and more ideas the more I build. And I like that. I wish I had a Jim Quell, if I'm being honest with you. Because Jim Quell is really, really cool, and I'm waiting for the appearance of Rider Man and the Ladybug Lady in that show alongside Kamen Rider V3. That would be cool. I'd get a kick out of that. That would be sick. Alright, let's see. We already saw them in the trailer. Oh, I know. I just can't wait till they actually show up, though. That's what I'm saying. I want to observe them in their natural habitat of kicking ass. In the gasping mouth scene? Yeah. I remember, trust me. I remember. Alright, neat. Alright, now I think I'm cooking with gas right now. I do still need to pick up myself a Kamen Rider model kit to build. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. And the one that I'm actually... search for Futo Hi in YouTube. Why am I gonna regret this? Are you making me do something I'm gonna regret? It's Kamen Rider related. Oh, okay. That's alright. Pull up the window. Let's see, I'm not gonna do that. We'll just make this a YouTube window. Oh, I see. Futo PI, like private investigator. Okay. Futo PI. Alright. Let's pause that real quick so we can watch it proper. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Why is it awesome? What the frick? Oh my god. It's Kamen Rider W anime. Alright. Oh my god. It's been out since 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, hell yeah. This is so good, what the heck? See, this is cool. Part of me just really likes the live action. Because that's fun. That's really fun, but there's something I like about the live action stuff a little more. Like the anime that we looked at, I know is going to be really, really awesome because it's like directly doing something with the Kamen Rider thing rather than it being like, ah, yes, we're doing this extremely anime thing, but in real life. Oh, that series takes some of the running gags from the live action series? Yeah, maybe it does, but I don't know. There's just something amazing with tokusatsu that you can only convey through live action. You know what I mean? Like, that was really badass and that was really, really fun, but it looked too clean, too crisp. Kamen Rider Excel bike form. Search for it. Okay. Kamen Rider Excel bike form. Okay. Okay. I'm already having a good time. What the heck?
絶望がお前たちのゴールだ。
Oh shit, that's beautiful. Wait a minute, what? Human turns into a fucking bike. Wait, What the hell is this? What in the heck is he wearing? What is that? That's Kamen Rider Diamond. I don't know what I'm looking at. He looks like a piano. Hang on, I need to see where he's going with this. Okay. What the hell? Pronounced as the end, it's barcode. Ray. Okay. Is this gun shoot Kamen Riders? What the hell? It's a secondary writer to Kamen Rider Decade. It's for Kamen Rider Decade. Oh no, I've seen Decade. Decade is really, really interesting looking. Is this? No. The suits as well. Decade actor himself hate that suit. I mean, I can't blame him. The suit looks kind of silly. I'm just reeling at the fact that his gun shoots Kamen Riders. I mean, the Decade 21 suit. Okay. Hang on. Decade 21. It's a cloak made from cards. Okay. Let's see where we're at with this. Alright. What the heck? Is this Tower Head Man? That suit looks so ridiculous. What the heck? He's the Kamen Rider man of men. I'm more tripped out over the helmet. The cape is actually unironically pretty cool. Like, the head and the shoulders and the chest. Decade actor openly hate that design, I know, because I subbed to his channel. That's fair. Alright. Oh my god. That's so good though. Alright. Now I needed to see what time it is. Oh Jesus, okay, I just saw what time it is. Alright. Well, I guess I could do the final showcase of what we built tonight. It's not much, but I think it looks cool. Maybe I'll touch it up later, or maybe I'll do something else with it, but I had fun building this tonight. This sort of freeform customization. So then, that's just the tip of the iceberg of stupidly funny moments in the history of Kamen Rider. I believe it, man. I believe it. From what you've shown me and from like the stuff I've seen, oh my god, do I believe it. But anyway, I think I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight, fam, because I'm really tired and I gotta get up early for work. So, very good. Thank you all so much for watching, and also thank you for hanging out with me and watching really silly comment writer things. If you like what I do, go ahead and check me out on here and on YouTube. I do both things on Twitch and YouTube. Sometimes I occasionally post things on X when I remember. Take care, bye. Don't let that Excel bike form haunt me. It's gonna. That is certainly something, and I'm glad I know it. I'm glad that I know it exists now. But anyway, this has been the Bite the Robot Show. Thank you all so much for watching, and I think I will catch you all on the flip side. I'll probably do a makeup stream tomorrow, try and make up for the fact that I didn't stream on Thursday. No, Wednesday. Oh my god, I'm getting my days mixed up. That just goes to tell you how much I need a nap. But yeah, I'll probably do another stream tomorrow to make up for the fact that I didn't stream on. Yeah. So I will catch you all probably tomorrow after I get off work, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody.